Now we'll see how much of this game I can actually show. The viewing area is really bad. Can't go above the glass. The glass is really torn up, so I apologize. We'll try to get as much as we can of this game from ringside. We've got most of the area covered, but so here we are here with SHAHA. We're going to start here in about 10 seconds or so. In goal, we have Cody Ratkovich for the Foxes. Marco Ray on backup. We have a full team today, with the exception of Liam Bolsinger, one of our forwards, our centers. So we have another day where we're going to have the centers running around, I'm sure. But we gained today. We get Alex Cairns back and Lucas Barefoot. And Grant will be again playing day 2 from his finger recovery. So here to start us off, we got Levi balled off on center with Alex Cairns, and can't see over the ref. Someone big. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a turnover here in the neutral zone, and the Panthers gain. Isaac Watson picking up in the corner. Sends it back and around. Levi with a good check on the wall. Panthers drop it. Able to disrupt that play. Trying to get it out. Can't. To an open Panther. Shot on goal off the blocker. Cody Ratkovich and into the corner. Once again, Levi working with number 73. The Foxes will skate it out. Next shot goes across the crease, and he bites it. Caleb Ensley working to keep it in. Connor Hyde trying to back him up, but it does come out. Levi balled off back. No cross pass to Isaac. Just out of his reach, and the Panthers turn it around. Shot and going in. So Panthers on the board first. Always turnaround in the neutral zone here. And a quick rip. Oh, you guys couldn't see that. I cannot physically get a better place. I don't like this rink very much. Shelton will send it up. And we got Lucas Barefoot back. He'll dish one in towards the goalie, and he'll sweep it up. I can't see the goalie over here either. Move this stupid thing. Man, it might be better if I just hold this thing. Shelton, cross ice pass to Tormeyer. The Panthers get it in deep and then setting up the boards. Foxes clear it. Liam McFall gives chase. Panthers end up and will skate it out. Foxes clear it. So Panthers having to reset. And gain the zone again. Skating in, and Leo back check to get it out. I would love a telescopic ladder. But there's a net above us too, so it's not a really good place. I might try to move here at the end of the period. Box is finally clear. Liam McFall working Colton Jack. Levi on the attack. Ball puck squirts out, goes into the corner. He's still working behind the boards, drops it. Off the boards it goes and gets past Ensley. Levi back to turn it around. McFall will gain the zone. Trying to serve it up to Mason Greger. Gets cut off by defense. Cross ice it goes, and the Panthers clear. We'll skate it in. Fox is able to get it out. We'll turn it around, but that's from the offsides by the Panthers. Hey Nat, I'm gonna probably change where I'm at and set up there. Panthers send it in deep. Peyton Shelton take it and send it up the boards. And Fox is still trying to clear it out. They'll finally get it. Taylor and Greger working on that. Mason giving chase as the puck goes in deep. They send it around up the boards, and Taylor gets a good hit against the wall. And they're going to call a penalty on that check, which I think I missed it because it didn't. So the Foxes are going to go on a power play here for 2 minutes. So from time to time, we'll play in rinks like this that have like the two things I hate the worst. It's the metal in between the glass and the net above it. So it makes it very difficult to find a good place to broadcast from. Trying to fight it across the crease again. We got Mason, Taylor, and Baldock trying to work it in. Shaw clears. Up the boards, back it goes. Greger and Taylor getting there. The goalie decides to try to fire it out. I guess they call offside. I feel like it hit our guy. It's crazy. I'm going to try to migrate. All right. Maybe a better vantage point here. Launder keeps it in. Dwarmeyer working the boards. He's able to keep it in. He sends it across. The Panthers clear. They're on the power. Take a shot cross ice. Had somebody in front of it. Connor Hyde will skate it out. He'll gain the zone. Takes a shot. It's loose out in front. Still loose. Takes a shot and goes behind the net. Still working. Perrin's had a great opportunity there. He's going to want that one back. Cut off here. Hyde will skate it back in again. Dancing around and trying to cross ice pass to find Dwarmeyer. He'll send it in behind the boards. Perrin's working with Hyde. The Panthers pick it up. And they'll send it across ice. That's going to be nice. Give me a chance to fix the camera. Okay, now we're settled. Sorry about that. Do you change? Big shot by Shelton. I'm sorry, that was Watson. Puck comes across the center again. Gets past Ensley. And it's a foot race. Watson back, able to pick it up, and he'll turn it around. And he's on the attack. He's got the speed, he's got the slot, takes a shot, goes up and over the net. Over to Colton Jack. Colton Jack centering pass right in front. Watson trying to fight it in. And Baldoff gets there. The puck comes out, and we're going to have, looks like we're going to, Isaac Watson gets caught for tripping, I think. So Fox is now on the penalty kill. Taking the face off is Lucas Barefoot. We have Greger, unable to get it out. They send it back in deep. Grant Loudner in behind. Barefoot back to help, and it's heading back. Back to Lounder. Lounder will send it out. Got Greger trying to chip it past. Picked up by Lounder as he gains his own. He'll send one in. And the Panthers glove it. Face off taken behind the behind the metal post. Panthers end up with it. Gormeyer will try to send it back in. Back into the Fox's zone it goes. Icing is the call. One minute and 7 seconds remains on the PK. Fox is doing a good job keeping that puck in their end the majority of this time. And Baldoff and taking that face off, and he's got Taylor to the side of him. Gormeyer and Ensley in the back. Gormeyer lines one up. He'll chip it back in deep. Levi Baldoff picks it up. Tries to center and pass across the paint. Couldn't connect with Taylor. Gormeyer holding the line. Baldoff will gain the zone again. Dancing around. Puck goes off to the edge. 41 seconds left in the PK. Ensley back, will send it back, return the center back in the neutral zone. Baldoff will pick it up. Send it up the boards. Puck comes in quick. Loose out in front, and they tapped it out. And here we go. And Taylor just working hard in the neutral zone. And that'll pretty much do it. Taylor taking one. Gets upended. Another shot on goal, and Cody will cover. And that'll do it for the Fox's PK. We'll take the next face off at full strength. Today's cameo appearance is Paul Baldoff, another family member. Fun to see. And have him. Puck came across the crease. Cody just missed it, and the guy sitting there on the other side and able to clean that up. Foxes fall by 2. Barefoot wins that face-off, chips it back to Shelton. Shelton finds Cairns on the line. Barefoot take a shot, lift it up the stick. SHAHA sends one across 2 lines and going to get a nice call on that. We'll take the next face off in the offensive zone.
I do have.
They had a few timeouts at the end of Abby's test game.
Oh, who won?
They lost. They were winning the whole game. And then,
oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer.
Trying to serve that puck right out in front of the net.
I think so.
It's Kern is trying to get barefoot, but Ingo was able to intercept and bottle it up.
Ball up your mouth and blow another bubble from inside the
Connor Hyde sends one towards the net. Loose. Barefoot trying to lift it up over the pads, but the goalie again had the answer. Two good opportunities on goal there by the Foxes. Shelton skating with and able to challenge right there at the line of entry, turn it around, and Panthers get the offsides. Tormeyer sends it up. Back to him goes. Colton Jack trying to cross ice to fall. Pressure by the Foxes there on the wall. McFall working the boards. Levi at the cutoff. Watson will send it up and out. Cross ice pass. Met by Jack and Baldoff on the line. Wermeyer will push it out further. And that stick goes up and over Watson's stick. Up it goes, trying to get the fall on the stride. Dancing around. Foxes force him into the wall. Baldoff able to put some hips into that one. Watson with great speed. Backhand shot, still loose, goes behind the net. Panthers collect it. Send it up and out. Great defensive play by Dwermeyer to keep with that puck. Watson will dump it in deep. Golden Jack on his heels, giving chase. And that pass comes out. And it was on net, so I thought they were going to pick it up. It eventually does. No whistle blown. The call. Dancing around. And they'll chip it back up into the Panther zone. Big shot. Hits the post. And up and out it goes.
Not pleasant and lyrical like British.
Around the world he goes. Still hasn't. The puck flies in past the net. Moves to the corner. Centering pass. Danger zone. We'll send it in again as it bounces off it. And out to the side. Foxes need to get it clear here. We get some new skates. SHAHA already creating opportunities out in front of the net on that shift. Barefoot gained the zone. Pass over to Mason. Mason shoots. It goes off the blocker. Centering pass is cut off by SHAHA. Greger's still behind the net working it. Puck comes out. Ensley gets a hit. Get back in there. Mason Greger gives chase. They'll send it all the way around the boards and up and out. Taylor gets a good hit. Baldoff again the zone. Dancing in it. Around one. Takes a backhand shot. Goes off the blocker. And back into the corner. Centering pass. And Baldoff wiped against the wall there. That's going to be offside. Balled off and face off. Over to Connor Hyde. Balled off working the boards.
Angry there.
Yeah. Swinging the stick there, yeah. Watson flying in. Taking the shot, goes off. Blocker back into the corner. Balled off working in front of the net. And they'll pass it around. Panthers doing a good job spreading out. That'll do it here for the first period. Foxes trail by 2. Starting us off here in the second period, Lucas Barefoot, Connor Hyde, and Alice Cairns, Isaac Watson, and Caden Shelton, I think. Yeah. Cairns pushing it into the Panther zone. They'll chip it up and out. Panthers pick it up. Got somebody camping in front. Watson will pick it up. That's a big hit. That puck goes up. Barefoot picks it up, trying to get it across. Back out to Shelton. Shelton lines him up. In the back. Cut off and out of the zone by the Panthers. Keep it in, send it deep. Around the corner it goes. Don't think anybody knew where that went. Shelton working puck now. Trying to get to Hyde. Hyde will pick it up. He's on the attack.
I'll tell you.
The puck comes out. They'll send it on net. It's loose. Foxes try to bat it away and get it to the corner. Up and out. Good poke by the Panthers in the neutral zone. Sends it turn around. Connor Hyde trying to skate it out. Can't. Now that'll clear. Panthers taking the time. Turn over the neutral zone. Levi will turn it around. He's got some speed. Trying to dance around one or two, and he'll just bat it out. Colton Jack goes into the corner, trying to center it to McFall. They'll send it all the way around. Dwormeyer passes the skate, passes his stick into the corner. Around to Grant. Out in front of the net, dangerous pass. McFall able to tip it out. adjusted got a good hit there on Jack.
Come on, draw it!
Barefoot got the puck around his feet, trying to send it across Dwermeyer. Dwermeyer holds it. He'll dump it in deep. Still in. Panthers clear. McCall send it up. And knee in deep. Offside is the call on the Foxes. Panthers win that face off. Some big bodies collide against the wall there. They'll send one in and gets cut off. That puck comes out. Colton Jack trying to get around and they send it in. It's going to be offsides on the Panthers. Baldoff will flick it in deep and he gives chase. Fox is strong on the forecheck. Sitting in the corner. That puck kept in by Ensley. Baldoff picks it up and trying to dangle around. Gets a shot. And it gets it in! Baldoff puts the Foxes on the board. As they close the gap to 1.
Do you hear this Joker talking in the British accent? You know, it was Dusty in the beginning.
Panthers hold. Ensley steps up. Connor Hyde chips it out. We got Mason on the breakaway. He'll take the shot. It's still loose. He finally finds it. Shots are 13-7 on goal, favoring the Foxes here. Get a little more opportunities. Taking the face off is Barefoot. Panthers will dump it out. Grant dancing around and he'll send it back up. Alice Cairns working the side there, trying to center it to Colton Jack. Colton Jack sends one out in the front of the paint. They lose it in the neutral zone. Barefoot will send it back. A little back and forth here. Gonna get every viewer dizzy. Challenged by Watson. The puck comes in and they'll clean it up. Panthers find the back of the net off of a bouncing puck. Puck behind the net there. And Foxes clear it. Alex Cairns on his skates, able to get to it first. Behind the net goes, still has it. Colton Jack working. Oh, he just had a backhand shot across the paint. And he's down. Watson taking that slot position. He'll line one up. Sends it over to Cairns. Cairns working it in front of the paint again. Where is it at? That's going to be icing on the Panthers today. They're trying to get away from that pressure. Panthers ship it out. Good back check by Hyde in the neutral zone. Passes over to McFall. McFall trying to push up to Hyde. Hyde will blast one in, and it's loose. Levi can't get to it in time. They send it out to the sides. Good back check by Levi. He'll turn it around. He'll take a rip. That puck is loose. Pick it up. Loses it behind the net. Back up to the front it goes. The Panther spear. Dwermeyer holding it. Bounce it back in. Serves it up to Barefoot. Barefoot will get in the zone. In deep. Getting behind the net. Hyde working the boards there. Fox is turning it around and send it back out. McFall trying to chip it up to Barefoot. Cut off. Loose in front. Panthers turning it around. Controlling the puck on the blue line. Foxes dump it out. Pass over to McFall. SHAHA sends it in deep. Turn over in the neutral zone. They'll send one in. Puck is still loose, and Cody able to get to it. Fox send the puck around the boards and out. Greger, number 6 and 6, doing a good job with the pressure. James Taylor runs in. Back to Watson. Watson getting rubbed on the boards. The Panthers pick it out and try to center it. Pick it up again. Watson with Greger and Taylor. 2-on-1. Shot good. Watson gets us up again within one. He takes his time. He had that outlet pass the whole way, and it throws the defense. So good job. The Foxes skating together on that breakaway. Able to capitalize on it. Foxes 2, the Panthers 3. Off the face-off, Taylor sent it in deep on net, and they'll cover it. Take a face-off here in the offensive zone. Panthers on the attack, able to gain the zone. In deep, and centering pass goes across the paint. And they are able to capitalize on it. Just floated it out there, up and over the glove hand. Rakovic. Foxes not getting enough bodies in front of the net on that one. So quick response by the Panthers to keep the distance at 2. Hyde sends it one up. And Cairns Takes a shot. Wire the net. They'll turn it. Love it. He may want that one back. Yeah, a couple more strides he could have taken before taking that shot. Back to Dwarmeyer. He'll serve one in. It's loose out in front of the net. Cairns trying to get to it quick. The goalie was quicker. Barefoot on the face-off. It's in the corner. Panthers send it around the horn. Up to Cairns. Cairns battling against the boards. Puck comes up and out. Dwarmeyer. They serve it back in. Behind the net it goes. Out in the center. Barefoot's there. Trying to get in there. Barefoot and Cairns will send it up the boards. Hyde with the cutoff. He'll pick it up. He'll skate it forward. Trying to feed it to Barefoot. A good stick on it. Mounder lines on up. The Panthers will clear it. Dwarmeyer back. Sends it back in the neutral zone. Turnover by Hyde. Hyde on his horses. He gets around one. A good stick lift. The puck goes into the corner. Center casts the ball off. Behind the net it goes. The puck comes out. Hyde back to receive. Up to Cairns it goes. Hyde trying to drag it in. Can't make it. Rounder. He'll send one in deep. Balled off playing back, thinking Grant was going to take it all the way in. Rounder serves one up. Hits off. Cut off by the defense. They'll chip it up and out. Dwarmeyer. Chip and they get past one. It's a breakaway. Good save by Cody. Panthers turn it around. Sorry, I lost the puck there. Centering pass cut off by Dwarmeyer, doing a good job. Levi getting met at the point. Can't get it out. Wrap around shot. Back in the corner. SHAHA centering. Two guys in there. Good poke check. Colton Jack on the attack. Gets to the net. Shuts it again! Colton Jack puts us back within one. What a great shot as he takes it in and finds the hole. Colton Jack. We got a game here. Plenty of time on board. 2 minutes left here in the second period. Ensley sending it out. Another shot on goal there by the Panthers. Just goes wide. Watch him take it out, turn it over to neutral zone. Ensley will send it in deep. Out in front of the net it goes. Colton Jack is there. Goalie able to jump on it. Panthers on the breakaway. Able to get past the defense pretty quick. Catch up. Shot goes into the glove of Cody Rakovich. Able to stop that down. Shot that down. Puck into the corner. Foxes just send it up. Watson able to get behind him. They'll send one up the boards. Cut off by Gregor. Gregor sends one in. It's redirected by own body. I didn't see who got in front of that. Pass up to Taylor. Taylor passes it to Baldoff. Fire line went up, gets a stick challenge, goes up over the net. Nice feed out in front of the net. Mason. What a beautiful feed by Taylor to Mason. Levi trying to center that pass, puts it across the paint. Watson steps in, finding that slot, takes a shot, goes off Baldoff. Puck still loose, another shot. Into the corner, off the pads. Trying to turn it around. Got a penalty on the Panthers. It looks like Mason took a good shot to the head with a stick. So the Foxes are going to go on the power play here for 2 minutes. What a great shift by the Foxes there, buzzing the net, keeping pressure on. You could tell the Panthers were getting frustrated, and that resulted in the penalty shot. Let's see if the Foxes can keep the pressure up on here. Levi tries to feed it to Gregor. Just outside of loose, and they'll dish it out. Back to pick it up is Ensley. Ensley out to Baldoff. As he'll send one in, and that's off the pads, but that'll do it here for the second period. Foxes trail by 1. Starting us off here for the third period is Cairns, Hyde, and Barefoot, with Lounder and Shelton back. Good pass. Shot on goal, Barefoot. Bounces off. Up the boards and out it goes. And Shelton will take it, slow it down, send it back in. Offsides, I think, is the call. Got a little too eager as Shelton put it back in the end there. Foxes win that face-off. Shelton will send it up Barefoot and Hyde. Hyde pick it up, challenge in the blue line. Offsides again. To get that stick check there on the blue line. I think the anticipation was a little much. Barefoot will just bat it in deep. Cairns, how to get there. Work that puck the corner. Send it around the net. Grant sending them wide. They center that pass, and Cody will just cover it. to slow it down. Many of the opportunities that the Panthers have had has been generated as just guys with bodies in front of the net, and then just serving it to them. So they're good at pursuing and setting up camp in the paint. And everybody knows that puck will get lofted up and out by the call. And Baldoff will on the attack. Into the zone he goes. He gets bodied out to the wall. Watson able to keep that in. He'll send one in. That goes high up over the net. Panthers ship it out. Fox is having to reset. They'll send it deep. That should have been offsides, but nobody called it. Yeah, maybe not next time. Didn't think the fall got out in time, but up on the boards. Watson and Baldoff working the puck close to the net. Takes a shot, goes off a defender. And they'll set it up and out. Gormeyer collects it behind the net, behind the red line. Watson got some speed, trying to dangle. Powers through that one. Puck sent wide. He's still fighting for it in the corner. And Panthers will skate it out and dance around the call. Gormeyer and Baldoff able to get that through. Baldoff turns it around. Trying to get it around one. They'll just put a body on him, knocks him off the puck, and they'll turn it around into the neutral zone. Cut off by McFall. Into the zone it goes. Colton Jack chases. Panthers end up with it. Picked off by McFall. McFall sends one in to the waiting hands of the Panthers netminder. Good pressure by the Foxes there, turning it around. And just Mason collecting that off the faceoff, trying to feed Taylor. Barefoot has it out in front, sticks everywhere. That's able to get out. Pass over to Ensley, and Ensley will dump it back in. Gregor behind the net, and Taylor. Those two, I'm telling you, they're working together. Just getting under their skin. Another shot on net, can't collect it. Finally does. As the Foxes again get a couple more shots on net. With the monumental effort of the Taylor and Gregor line there. Another shot on goal by Gregor goes wide. Behind Taylor, sends it right across the paint to Mason. Shelton will send it up to Taylor. Taylor will skate it in. Takes a shot loose, and they're going to collect it. Absolutely skating around the Panthers here. Barefoot and Mason and Taylor still out there. That puck does clear. Shelton turns it around. Barefoot will pick it up and get it in. They'll be offsides as it pops out and back in on the Foxes. The puck weirdly taking some bounces. Baldoff will just hold the puck and turn it. Cross ice pass to Hyde, who will find looking for Kearns. Kearns in the corner, sends it back. Out in front of the paint it goes. Baldoff picks it up, takes a shot. Love save, I think, is what happened there. Great opportunity by the Foxes out in front of the net. Now with shots on goal, 31-16. Panthers clear. Watson trying to step up. Trying to dump it back in. Panthers end up with it. They'll gain the zone. Mounder back to help. Watson up to Baldoff. Batted away by the Panthers. Out to the side it goes. Out in front of the net. Dangerous. Wind one up, but Mounder gets in the way. The puck comes out, and Cairns trying to get to it. Wave off icing on that one as it goes across two lines. I guess somebody touched it. Good scrum against the wall here. And the Hyde will keep the Panthers pushed in, and it pops out. Hyde working that into the zone. Trying to pull it up, got the Barefoot. Barefoot takes a shot right in the breadbasket. Hit him in between the numbers. If he had numbers on his front. Barefoot gets it back to Lounder. Lounder will line one up. Goes in. Up loose just to the side of the net. First one too at Panthers trying to pick it out, but off the boards. Watson stands tall, and he'll pick it up. Trying to get to it. Oh, just a good stick by the Panthers to unseat it from his charge. They gain the zone. Good back check. They'll send one in deep. Barefoot there, chip it wide. Now he's on his skates. Cross ice pass to Colton. Just passes stick. They'll send one back up. Again, cut off by the Panthers in their zone. Up and out it goes. That should be icing. So they'll take a face-off here in the Panther zone. Puck will come out of the zone. Warmeyer. Panthers gain the zone. They'll send one wide of the net and deep. Got Warmeyer gives chase. Another shot across the pane with another Panther sitting in front, putting up the tent poles. Off the boards it goes as Taylor gives chase. Icing is the call as it has too much behind it. Panthers end up with that face-off win. Take a shot, hits the side of the net. Fox is able to clear, and it's foot race. Greger and Taylor up there with him, applying the pressure. Shelton will pick it up, send it up to Baldoff. Baldoff, good stick challenge here on the blue line by the Panthers. A little loft into the in deep. But Taylor and Mason Greger working the puck. And up, generating opportunities, goes across the pane to the other side. Baldoff trying to get underneath there. Just missed it. Panthers takes a shot from behind the net, hits the post. Dwermeyer applying pressure. Another serve. Baldoff sends it out to the end. Back up it goes. Another shot possible. Puck comes in and goes in deep again. Good pressure by the Panthers on this shift. Back in deep it goes, the Panthers. And this line is tired. Puck goes, it gets frozen by Cody. Thank goodness Fox is able to get some fresh skates on the ice. They were dogging it towards the end of their long game. 6 minutes left to go. Foxes need to find the back of the net. Hyde will chip it up and out. Got Barefoot on the attack. Into the corner he goes. Sends it in front. Gets back to it. And the netminder bobbles it up. It's quiet in the arena today here. Cairns with the rip. That puck comes up and out. It's down pretty far. Hensley will pick it up. Sending it across the ice. Gets cut off by the offense. Another shot on goal, and Cody will bottle that one up. Hyde will pick it up off the face-off. Got Cairns coming up. We'll chip it into the zone. And they'll send it back out. Watson will gain the zone. He gets in there. Takes a shot and gets it in. Ball down. Watson's tied up at the end of the stick of Isaac Watson. It is now tied 4-4. That'll certainly rejuvenate them. That puck comes up. We got McFall gaining the zone. Working his way in. Faces some stiff bodying by the Panthers, and that puck comes up and out. Back to pick it up is Mounder. And we'll send it out to Baldoff. Baldoff cross ice to McFall. The Panthers able to turn it around. Baldoff trying to get his elbow in there. Just misses. Colton Jack trying to feed Baldoff. A good poke check there. He's still advancing towards the net. Levi McFall tries to send one in. That puck comes out again. Mounder sends it back up. That's going to be offsides. McFall fielding in the neutral zone. He'll toss it in deep. Around the corner it goes. Balled off the first one there. They'll chip it forward up to Dwermeyer. Dwermeyer will send it in. Yeah, turn it back around. Colton Jack flying the body, trying to get in there. Dwermeyer, Baldoff. Baldoff picks it up. He'll skate forward. Trying to deke. He had somebody behind. Off the wall. Panthers go. It's 2-on-1. Into the glove of Cody Ratkovich. No, behind the net. That puck clears. Offsides is going to be called here on the Panthers. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left. The pace and the tempo has picked up. Barefoot over to Taylor. Taylor sends it up to Barefoot. Barefoot gains his own. Trying to feed it to Gregor. Gregor good. Oh, just past Gregor. Taylor absolutely getting crushed on half ice. He's still up and he gets it back on his feet quick. He'll send it in deep. Got barefoot. Barefoot looking up. Challenge along the wall. Up to Shelton. Shelton backhanded towards the net. Oh, to Taylor. Taylor trying to get a stick on it. Takes a weird bounce and to the side. Shelton. Oh, Watson playing it in pretty deep. Able to keep that puck in. Pass over to Mason. And that puck comes out right off the end. Shelton will pick it up in the middle. Trying to get it in deep. Couldn't get it past Breaker. They do basically get it in. Caden steps up trying to shoot. Can't get enough stick on it. The Panthers able to get it out. That pass goes out and into the corner. Balled off. First to it. Round up to Mason. Mason dumps it out, trying to get it to Hyde. Mason back with it. He'll put one on net, and they'll freeze it. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was loose for a little bit. That puck comes up and out over the stick. Lounder, first one to it, Caleb Ensley. Behind the wall goes. They try to centering pass. Puck is loose. And Ratkovich finds it. Balled off. We'll skate that out. Got Alex Kearns passing to him into the corner. He sends it back to the front. Balled off working it. Still loose. Kearns turns around in the corner. Trying to send it. That puck comes up and out. Does it have enough for icing? That's the question. And it does. So we'll take it in the offensive zone. The last 53 seconds left here in the third period. Foxes clawing their way back from a 2-0 deficit. And off to the races it goes. And the Panthers set in front of the net. Grant Lounder will set it up to Colton. That'll be offsides by the Panthers. 40 seconds left.
My friend and her husband dressed up 6'7", yeah. No, get up! Boys.
Isaac Watson with some speed. Gaining the zone. In behind the net. Back out to the corner. McFall backing up. Watson. Barefoot turns it around. Charging the net. Trying to get to Colton Jack. They'll send it up and out. Good challenge in the blue line by McFall. But in deep it goes. 6 seconds left. 3 seconds left. They'll send it up the boards. And that'll do it here for the period. Foxes tie the Panthers 4-4. Can't be disappointed about that. Down a few points. Foxes played well. Their claw and battled way back.
Not in the regular season. In postseason they do. In the regular season they do not. Unfortunately.
So that'll conclude the broadcast here today. The Foxes Family Sporting Network. I apologize again for the views. It's not very easy in all these arenas. I don't know when the next one is, but we'll check the schedules and make sure we get the game scheduled in advance so you guys can anticipate them. And that'll do it for today. Foxes out.